Debates Media Limited, the organizers of this year's presidential debate, released a fresh set of guidelines for the country's second presidential debate that should start on the 10th of next month. But one item on the drop-down list of the eligibility criteria is now a matter of strenuous debate in itself, after it effectively narrowed down the number of debaters to 2. According to the guidelines released by the debate organizers, for one to make the cut, they must have at least 5% national support. Only the president and the opposition leader command this support, and the other candidates now are concerned that this rule is a deliberate attempt to lock them out of a debate.
The media needs to change its mindset. This idea that this is a two-horse race is absolute nonsense, because we have complied with the constitution of this country, with the laws of this country. 8 candidates have been given a clearance certificate to go and campaign out there. That is the law in Kenya. So to attempt to discriminate or to weed out the 6 other candidates actually offends the constitution.
When you say that you're going to have a debate between the two, which ideas are you going to have in terms of presentation, in terms of exchange, and in terms of interrogation? Because that is the reason why we need to have a debate. These two have no ideas, because their politics does not need any ideas. It is what we call identity-based politics.
According to the rules, this group of candidates will take part in separate single-pool debates to be conducted on the same dates.
When you are saying that there is a group of candidates who will get a separate debate, that is the issue. We do not want separate anything, because separate anything is a very definition of discrimination.
In 2013, there were 8 candidates on stage together. Discussions on the gaffes, the missteps and zingers by the candidates dominated the news cycle, giving each of them valuable media attention and a bump in their overall ratings.
This timetable, I don't know who brought it: breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then the dinner you come up with phase 1 where you take soup and mushroom, and then phase 2, phase 3.
What will you do?
If you want to be saved from corrupt leaders, if you want to be saved from corrupt leaders, you adopt preventive medicine. Principle number 1, eat when you feel the pangs of hunger. Number 2, when you feel the pangs of hunger, don't fill your belly with food. You eat every githeri and then there is no space for water. You need to give a third water, a third food, and then a third breathing space.
The first debate for the presidential candidates will be on the 10th of July. The second one will involve the running mates and will be a week later on the 17th of July. The final debate will be on the 24th of July, 3 weeks to the election, all before an audience at the Catholic University of East Africa, and will be broadcast on all platforms owned by the participating media houses on TV, radio and online. Sheila Sendeyo, NTV.